Okay, Aquarius, you guys, so I'm doing a singles read for you. And you're going to know this is your read by your energy and your hopes and fears when it comes to love. All right. So, with that being said, if that energy does not resonate with you, please check your other placements, you guys. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. I do hope that you'll support me. Subscribe if you like my energy. And I'm going to start with an oracle card. And it says, follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. Okay. And that's going to be all areas, you guys, not just love. Man, when we build up memento and we get speed going inside of our brain and we're positive and our vibrations high, we have the opportunity just to bring to us whatever it is that we want. All right. And it seems like love is the hardest thing to call in. When it's funny because as I go on learning in my journey, it's like supposed to be the easiest thing in the world for us to abide by and live by. It's hard. It is. All right. So I'm going to start with your energy. If I see that somebody from the past is coming back, I'll let you guys know. But I did intend this to be a new love read. And I did a 30 to 60 day intention. I just wasn't disclosing that in all the other reads because everybody's on different timelines. All right. So overall, what we have is the Sun card. If I feel drawn to keep the swords or the cards in reverse, I will. I don't feel like you're in that mode though. I feel like your energy is pretty positive. It's like whatever is going to come is going to come. Happiness, as far as the love dynamic, might not be here right now, but you know what? You got a lot of other things in life working for you. And so just because there's one aspect that's not coming through, it doesn't mean that it's not going to come through, right? The higher you kind of elevate and the more positive you can be and the more positive outlook you have on life, it's like everything is coming in and it could just be this one dynamic, and it's like you're so hopeful, you're so on point, and you're so elevated that you know it's going to come in regardless. All right, you have the Three of Cups coming through, which is unity, it's union, it's coming together, it's harmony. A side note for you guys that get invitations extended to you, please do not let them go. Don't let the invitation bypass you. The reason why I say that is because you could potentially miss out on this opportunity by uh, declining invitations. Okay, so I feel like your energy again, yeah, it's like you're following your heart's desires. It doesn't matter if it's in business, money, friendships, family dynamic, harmony, peace, love. You are in that dynamic and you are embodying this right here is the epitome of self-love and self-care. All right. If nobody else is here to give me what I know I deserve, I'm going to give it to myself, man. And that is the energy that we are all supposed to be in, right? We're going to give to ourselves what we think we need or want from other people. I feel like through that dynamic, when we do that, you guys, that's truly when we call in like the best version of love and relationship that we could ever ask for, right? So I'm gonna pull a romance angel to see what your hopes and fears are when it comes to love. So let's see the hopes and fears. We have children coming through. All right. I feel like this can be in multiple ways regarding children. You might feel like you have too many kids, which that's, bullshit. Don't worry about that. It could be that, you're worried about other people having kids, that you don't want to date somebody with kids. I just kind of feel like the children aspect could come through in many, many ways. A lot of people become caretakers for grandchildren, and maybe you've already raised your kids and you're like, oh, I'm just getting back into this, this vibe where I just I already did my job. You know what I mean? I feel like the children influence could come through in many ways. A lot of times, I guess one of the biggest ways I can resonate with this energy is, being a single mom to four kids. Like that's obviously gonna strike some people as whoa. I've had people quit talking to me, in the past. Based on the amount of children, it's like they don't want to get to know the real part of me, the independence, the I don't need a child, I don't need a father. I own my own house, I have a full-time job. Like I do great. My children are connected to their dad. All right, so think about the positive aspects, and I'm not saying that every single one of you is going through that energy, but for real, I've had people just straight stop talking to me because I'm a single mom with four kids. And you know, what I've learned through that is those type of people, I wouldn't want my children to meet anybody like that of the sort anyway, you know. And if this is not you, it could be that you fear not being able to have children, like time slipping by, you know. I just feel like this can come through in many different ways. So you guys are going to know how that is kind of carrying to you. And it's like if you're 32, 34, you know, we get to this age where it's like, oh my God, the door is closing. You know, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's like, but how am I going to rush into this? How am I going to rush into a dynamic of, you know, pushing children on somebody I just barely met? How is it going to fold and come together? But you guys, everything else is happening for you. So why wouldn't this happen for you regardless? Okay. Um, so anyways, yeah, I know that that's a little bit all over the place, but I feel like children, are they play a huge role in why some of us, stop dating. We won't date, you know. And in the past, you know, I've been one of those people that have just simply not dated because I felt like, you know, people will judge me. But now I'm at the point where I don't give a fuck. All right. So anyways, yeah, people who, the 3D and egotistical energy bodies where children have placed an emphasis of fear, you know, like, oh my God, you know, maybe I can't, because it's like when we run into those energies, we tend to kind of think lower of ourselves, but it's like, you know what? No, don't. I really hope that for whoever's here, that's not like you don't worry about that, because those people don't deserve, they don't deserve a special place in your life anyway, Aquarius. All right, nor your children's. So let's see who's coming towards you. Who is coming towards you? Ooh, so we have Scorpio and Aries with this King of Wands right here. This is somebody who's going to be like a magnet, a soul dynamic coming through. All right, this is right here. The soul dynamic is, because of this Empress. So this person's energy coming through Scorpio. We have Aries, sorry, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, and then we have Taurus coming through. All right, so it could be any of those, but this person's coming through with a very, very elevated healing dynamic to them. This person's not going to care what you got going on. And I can't help but just look at the Empress. If you guys are, where I was speaking about, that door closing on children and childhood, I don't feel like this person is going to scream or be squeamish, at your desires when it comes to that, or just the simple fact that you might have kids, that you're a mother, that you're a father. I got to tell you, just take that dynamic, take the notion out, because the person who deserves to be in your guys' lives is going to come through, and it's going to be a breath of fresh air. All right, for the whole clan, you know, whatever you got going on, I feel like it's not going to be, a trigger for this person. You know, I feel like they're coming through with an unconditional, mind frame of love. All right. Hey, you know what other people couldn't handle, I'll handle it for you. I'll handle it for them, you know. They're coming through with an abundance, home comfort, a sense of security. And I feel like the attraction, you're going to be very, very magnetically attracted to this person. Like they're going to be like, have you ever just thought, dang, it would be really nice just to have somebody that's like-minded, that, you know, has had similar past, and, that you're just really, really attracted to, you know, there's just like, there's a bomb ass attraction link between you and them. That's what I feel is coming through for you. All right. I do feel like the age is going to be 35 or older, you know, and that does not have to be for every single person here, but I do want to point that out there, especially for those of you where this might be a confirmation. All right. But this person's coming through as a very, very healed, mature version of, anybody that you probably ever, had dated or been with in your past. So with that being said, let's see what their hopes and fears are. Soulmate, that's definitely, a hope. All right, yes, this is your soulmate. I feel this person's going to come through and recognize you as that. The only thing that might be a fear is that when you guys meet, this person might see you and you might strike them immediately. You got a real positive vibration going, so they're automatically going to be, attracted to you physically, mentally, energetically, because of the energy that you're radiating. I feel like the biggest fear though is if you pull back your energy, or if you're just kind of like, what, this seems a little bit too good to be true. That could be that their fear, you know, that could be their fear. But because it's like, well, how can I feel like this and you not feel like that? That's another thing too, right? How do we feel like this about people, and they can confirm, but then it just, the connections died down, right? That's not going to happen with this person. I just know it. You guys are just, this is beautiful. My heart's just getting really filled up and happy right now. So let's see what this person is going to bring to Aquarius is a table. What is this person going to bring to your table? What do we have? Wow, no more uncertainties. Look at that. This cycle is closing on the past when it comes to people who have mismanaged your energy, hurt your feelings. You know what I mean? The reason why I'm saying that is because this right here is all negative. And as I looked, I only seen this one and this one. Basically, I just feel like they're here to close the chapter in the cycle. All right, on all the negative energies of the past. This person's here to give you it's like a new spin. So if you've been somebody who's been single for a long time because of children or because of work or just focus, I really truly feel like this person's here to help alleviate some of that. All right. And you probably haven't dated because people just, they give you just the wrong energy, back and forth, him and hawing, not being real clear on what they want. I feel like this person's definitely coming through to say, you know what? The door is being closed on all those negative nasty energies of the past. All right, and I'm here. Okay, I'm here. Look at this. We're here. We're going to fulfill a journey. This person, the table that they bring, what they bring to the table is retirement. This is good vibes, man. This is right here. It's a soul path you guys are going down. You got divine counterparts right here coming through. I have only had one other read where it was the mutual energy. Taurus came through with King and Queen of Wands and King and Queen of Pentacles. All right, but there's a very very divine soul path connection coming through, and this person's basically saying, I'm here to take care of all everything from the past that you've experienced in a negative way because of your good vibes, where you're healing, where you're able to now like start the law of attraction factor and manifestation in your life. You're also calling in this perfect, your perfect ideal version of a person, one that will not waste your time, one that's not going to leave you clueless, rejected, feeling like what the hell was that, one that's not going to just leave you lonely and heartbroken, so let's see how this person's going to treat you. I mean, I don't think I have to, I think we've already gotten it down, but let's just see. Look at that. Communication, communication, communication. All right. We got the angel coming through. Healing. You need a break, take a break. You know what? Here, I'm here to help you heal and grow, and I'm here to give you love. All right. This person, they're here to instill bliss and harmony, and I feel like it's all your vibration right now where you're radiating this positive electric energy. It's almost like I don't know. I could just see you guys meeting some random spot and this person is just magnetically drawn to you because of your aura. You know, how they're going to treat you with is patience. It's understanding. It's giving you space when you need it. Coming together when you need it. It's a shoulder to cry on, an ear to vent to. This right here is communication. It's love. It's harmony. It's bliss. It's flirty. This right here is somebody that's going to come through and they want to keep the passion alive. All right. Let's keep it going. I just kind of feel like in this person's eyes, what they see is the honeymoon phase. It's just, they don't let it run out easy. They're going to keep you on your toes. All right. So what is the mutual attraction? We're going to bypass the physical because I can already see you guys are going to be completely smitten in the physical department, being drawn to each other's, smells and, looks and the physical features. I can't, there's just, when I see the wands in this manner, it's like, nah, you guys, that's a given. All right, but let's see what other attraction factors are coming through. The attraction. All right. So it's like your determination. The determination. Wow. What the fuck did I just say? I mean, what did I just say? Excuse me for my language, but I literally had just said this. Some of you guys might want to check out the Taurus read because that was a pretty amazing read, and I just can't believe that card just dropped. Okay. Um, so the mutual attraction is the ability to earn, to grow, to lead a business. This is wealth, comfort, security. So when it comes to the physical manifestations of life, you guys have abundance coming through. So you guys are going to be attracted to the work ethic, it's like what you're determined to get, what you are determined to pull in. All right. It's determination. Like if you see something, you want it, you will go and get it. All right. Again, follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. There's like a huge mutual attraction when it comes to you guys putting your foot forward. I want good things. Like I want to live a good life. I want to have good things. I want to grow. I want to build. I want comfort. I want luxury. I want security. It doesn't have to be a 15 room house and there's only, four people. What I'm saying is that you guys just maximize and you have just it's like a warm, I mean, I can't, I'm still mind blown away by this, but I got to tell you, you guys, um, This is having a sense of comfort, stability, security. You know, it's a work ethic. It's the power to balance home and children and life and all scales, and just really hanging in there and doing it with a positive attitude and a grand attitude, you know. I feel like it's like, and yes, again, physical, the passion, the sex, you know, I feel like there's just a big chemical attraction between you and them. And it's, I can't even talk, you guys. I'm so freaking tongue tied. All right, so let's just see what your advice is to call this in. Your advice, you got to believe in love, you guys. All right, look at, we're talking about manifestation. If you guys have not met this person and it's not a confirmation, what you need to do is write down what you, how you want to see this. Look at that, you got the emperor, the empress, just like Taurus. They had a magician and empress, but they had the kings and queens just in the like. All right, I kind of feel like the hermit is saying, start writing down the dynamic. How do you want this connection to come in? What do you guys want to show each other? How do you want to grow and build together? How do you want the dynamic to play out? How do you want to treat their kids? How do you want to treat your kids? You know, how you want them to treat your kids. If you guys are manifesting children into the equation, it's time to write all that down, because you guys are already powerful. And you guys have heard me brag you up so many times, Aquarius. You got the power inside of you to really bring your dreams to life. And don't let the romantic aspect make you feel like you're falling short, man, because it's like knocking at your it's knocking on your energy door. You guys, this is beautiful. All right, I've loved these reads. I have loved every single one. I think Pisces kind of, that was a little tricky, but I mean, these have all been really good, really different. And even as I say difference, between this one and Taurus, I mean, there was differences, but the similarities of those cards was just, that's unbelievable. All right, so your initials, we got MJ. If yours do not particularly drop, that's fine. It could be the person coming through. It could just be that you resonate with the cards this time. AU, and then we have RE coming through. All right, you guys take care. Good luck.